We normally say a run fest in cricket, right? Today in Brisbane, we have seen a wickets fest. Australia have beaten South Africa by 6 wickets in the Brisbane test. And can you consider the fact that when they were chasing 35, the top scorer in the Australian team was extras, 19 extras. That is how this pitch has been at the Gabba. On day one, 15 wickets fell. And had it not been for a 50, an enterprising baseball like 50 from Travis Head, probably Australia would have been at the receiving end of a bouncer barrage or a swing barrage from South Africa. So that is the current situation for us now, that Australia have beaten South Africa by 6 wickets at the Gabba. And now this World Test Championship cycle final is assuming a much greater importance, because now if South Africa lose 0-3, then India and Australia will be your finalists heading into the World Test Championship cycle, because South Africa's 3 losses could put them below 50 percentage points. And this pitch in Brisbane now, this will be the major talking point. 15 wickets fell on day one. South Africa were bundled out for 152 with Kyle Verreynne scoring a 50. Travis Head managed 78 and Australia got a massive 66 run lead. But Pat Cummins took 5 wickets. Australia totally blasted South Africa out for 99. Mitchell Starc created history by taking 2 wickets, and he became yet another Australian bowler to get into the 300 wicket mark. So now South Africa were bowled out for 99. Australia needed 34 runs, but they lost wickets. Warner fell cheaply, Khwaja fell cheaply. Then you had Steve Smith falling cheaply. Travis Head, the one who got a 50 in the first innings, he also fell very cheaply. So extras dominated the scoring with 19. Now, in 2 days, this Brisbane test has ended. Australia have gotten the vital points. They are now firmly in contention for the final as well. But questions will be raised about the nature of the wicket that was dished out at the Gabba. Many analysts and many commentators are saying that this was a below average wicket at the Gabba. There was lot of swing, lot of seam. Most of the deliveries that bounced went way over the keeper. So the bounce factor was very, very problematic. Even the swing factor, too much of lateral movement. I mean, classic case, the one dismissal that Andrich Nortje had against Steve Smith, the ball jagged back a very long way from a good length and it just hit middle and off. It was way outside off, pitched outside and hit middle. So that is why this it will be like a big concern as to why the Gabba dished out this kind of a wicket. And questions will be asked as to what is the rating that the ICC gives to this pitch in Brisbane. Because traditionally, when matches have ended in 2 days in the subcontinent, the pitch has been rated poor. The pitch has been rated below average. The recent test match that happened between Pakistan and England in Rawalpindi, that pitch, which was a road of a wicket, had not much help for the bowlers. That pitch was given a below average rating instead of a poor rating. In the past, in the subcontinent, nothing has been done on this kind of an instance. The ICC have continued to insist that Australian pitches are much truer. Although in 2017, Melbourne during the Ashes match in 2017 was given a poor rating because of lack of help for the bowlers. Here, excessive help for the bowlers, in particular Kagiso Rabada, 4 wickets, Pat Cummins, 5 wickets. The guys who maintained that area around off stump and got swing, Stark with swing, all got major wickets. Nathan Lyon got 3 wickets as well. So too much of help for the bowlers is also a slight problem, but too much of help for the batsmen are also a major issue. So South Africa 152 and 99 in both innings. Australia managed 218, a 66 run lead. By the time South Africa erased that deficit, they were already 7 wickets down. Because Mitchell Starc and Pat Cummins were bowling with tremendous hostility, and Pat Cummins, he was on a hat-trick at this point in time. So that is why it will be very, very... Pitch was more essay than Aussie, Sabab Guy. I don't agree, Sabab Guy. The pitch was as vital as it can be. It was more English than you can say Australian. So in this way, the World Test Championship cycle now, it's Australia firmly on top. This result helps India a lot more because South Africa had to lose 3. They have lost 1. But if South Africa bounce back in Melbourne and in Sydney, then the World Test Championship cycle finals race will only intensify. So now, after this two-day test, the next test will be played on Boxing Day, 26th to 30th at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. South Africa will be looking to make a comeback, but Australia will be aiming to win the series and ensure that they don't have to rely on their results in India. So, means why David Warner not doing well in Test cricket? Well, David Warner is currently under a slump now. He failed in this Test match. Melbourne, he will be playing his 100th Test. One hopes that he can do well in that against South Africa. But remember, if Australia win the match, they win the series as well. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates from Sports Today. Press the like, comment, and share button. We are also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you.